저 새끼를 잡아야 되는데 도망가네. 혼내 도망가네, 이 새끼 저거. 그렇지, 써. 뭐라? 아니야. 내가 아니야. 내가 아니야. 라고?
Join me, noble one.
오케이. 잡았다 봐야지. 얘를 한번 잡아보라. 야, 85? (85라) 85라. 85 레벨이라. 여기로 가야 되네? 아, 85레벨. 별거 아니지, 이 새끼다. 지방을 많아, 이 새끼다. 다 죽여버려, 이 새끼다. 아, 불닭이. 오래간만이야, 불닭. 넌 여전히 들어와서 뭐 이상한 게임 하더라. 오.
Let us hunt together.
아, 저 새끼 85. 12레벨 차이 나는데. 겁나 빨리 뛰네, 이 새끼. 와, 피 안 달아. 와, 씨, 피 안 달아. 와, 이 새끼 진짜 피 안 단다. 와. 와, 겁나 세네, 씨. 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 예, 85짜리, 씨, 레벨 12 뛰어넘은 새끼 잡았다고 봐야지. 우. 저 겁나 빡세네, 이 새끼. 야, 씨, 암살자 짱이구만. 아, 이 새끼 너무 높은데? 비평 아래 이토스. 너무 높다, 레벨이. 94. 94면은 진짜 데미지 진짜 안 들어가겠는데? 호라이즌, 불다가, 형, 호라이즌 그 땄다, 씨. 그 뭐냐. 플레이팀 땄다, 씨. 이 새끼 어디 갔어? 여기 있다. 아, 저 새끼 너무 높은데, 레벨이. 쟤 잡다가 죽는 거 아닌가 몰라. 빠바바바바. 아, 야, 불다가 이 어크 있잖아. 어크 오디세이도 땄어, 플랜티니엄. 근데 왜 하냐? DLC 하고 있어, 지금. 그 호라이즌 제로도 그 뭐냐, 그 DLC 다 있는데.
I should watch my step around here.
I see him. You're not going anywhere. Getting away.
어? 아이씨, 잘못 건드렸어. 초대기 잡아야 되는가? 어? 이게 원래는 50레벨이 만렙이었다고 하더라고. 근데 DLC가 나오면서 99로 올라갔대. 근데 내가 지금 잡으려고 저 하는 용병은 저 레벨이 99야, 얘가. 99지. 94구나. 아, 이 새끼 겁나 빡셀 것 같은데. 와, 나보다 레벨이 21계단 높아, 얘. 얘 피 되게 안 달 것 같아, 느낌이. 놀래가야지.
Here comes the sun.
이거 사람 없는 데로 가서 싸워야지, 씨. 저기 뛰어가는 거 봐, 저 뒤뚱, 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 뒤뚱. 봐봐. 와, 이게 들어갔는데 피가 반절밖에 안 달아, 와. 와, 안 달아, 피, 씨. 자꾸 왜 이렇게 필살기를 쓰려고 그래. 그렇지.
It's here. Get back here, Vistios.
오!
So this is it, huh? I'm impressed you got this far.
아이씨. 개새끼들, 진짜. 걔 다시 잡아야 되는 거 아닌가 몰라. 그래갖고 내가 씨가 사람 없는 데서 싸우려고 그랬는데. 아테네 군이든 스파르타 군이든 보면 다 죽여버려야 돼, 이 새끼들. 겁나 몰려들어. 개떼처럼. 나 그 새끼 또 잡아야 되는 거 아닌가 몰라. 아이, 또 잡아야 되네, 씨. 아, 짜증나. 아이, 쌍놈 새끼를 방해해가지고, 씨. 지금 사람 없는 데로 가자, 우리. 아, 또 여기서 싸우면 안 되는데, 여기서 싸우면. 여기서 싸우면 또 애들끼리 또 겁나 몰려들 텐데.
No, you die!
에이씨. 안 맞았다. 뭐해?
I'll make quick work of you! Get back here! Got you! Let's get this over with. I'm not giving up! Ah, shit! I'll get you!
Kuka piti matriskin!
헤헤. 잡았지. 잡았지롱. 이 새끼 별것도 아닌 새끼가 말이야. 씨, 까치고 지랄이야, 이 새끼.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
이 새끼 여기서 자빠져 자, 이 새끼야. 이 새끼야, 여기서. 지금만, 이 새끼야, 형님만 네 목 따러 왔잖아, 임마. 이거 갖다 봐야지, 이 새끼들. 나보다 10레벨이 높아가니까 피는 안 달긴 안 당하는데 이렇게 얍삽하게 하니까 죽네. 여기는 뭐야? 끝난 건가, 여기? 애들 없어. 다 죽였나, 내가? 그럼 이렇게 다 할 필요 없잖아. 에헤. 띠레레. S4 등급이야, 형. S4 등급. 새끼들아. S4 등급. 띠리리. 이 교단은 왜 나와, 여기? 교단은 다 죽였는데? 이제 퀘스트를 한번 해볼까? 아빠가 돌아왔다. 1365. 어디 있는 거지? 아, 여기에, 그게 없나? 아, 얘를 하고 소크라테스를 만나러 가야 되겠다. 여기로 갔다가, 거기로 가야 되겠구만. 띠리링, 땡땡, 띠리링. 개 많으네. 다른 걸 집어넣을까?
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight. 안 되네, 저기. 오.
You're gonna die.
순식간에 싹트리지 뭐, 이 새끼들은. 저 호랑이를 어떻게 내 편으로 그 호랑이가 너무 조그마해, 이거 사자가, 이거. 너는 조그만타야. 안 들고 다니네. 저 커리어는 데리고 다닐 맛이 나지. 오케이. (176) 어디 있는 거지? 땅속에 있는 건가? 아닌데? 어디 있는 거야, 얘? 아, 땅속에 있지?
So many bodies. Is this the underworld?
레다 찾기. 벌써 찾았어?
Alexios.
너 여기 어떻게 왔어, 이 새끼야? 깜짝 놀랐네, 이 새끼.
Lida?
Stop! I'll kill you if you come any closer. Who sent you? Belenos? Adigles?
People who threaten me don't live long enough to regret it.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Lida, it's me, Varnavas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine. Lida of Ithaca.
You were right, old friend. Lida survived, but not the way your visions told you. This is your daughter.
Impossible. You have no proof.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, a tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Lida was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, "Don't stop battling."
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good.
After all this time, Mater said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Mater, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Lida, you did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Mater died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
These kinds of people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned two names.
Belenos and Antigles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
Good together.
You by my side will be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle.
근데 얘네들이 이렇게 길이 이렇게 돌아가는 게 있어.
I will meet my Lida again in the Golden Fields. Tell me, did she ever remarry?
나 말 타고 갈래. 열심히 뛰어라.
Come on. Good. I pray to the gods that if she lived, she would live happily.
Ella.
The gods listened.
Ella. Come on.
뛰어가는 거 봐. 남자가 뛰어가는 거 뒤에서 보면, 씨.
Ella. Hey.
There they are.
아, 누굴 처치하라고? 아. 그신가? 벌써 다 죽였어. 이렇게 뒷붙이지 말아줘, 제발. 와, 다 죽였다. 씨.
My mother's farm and my life are safe with all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother, protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and matter by leaving.
Right. This land needs you.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
Right?
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here. Forgive me.
영웅의 검? 영웅의 검이 뭐지? 내가 갖고 있는 게 건피 30%, 신호적 염색피. 단검인가 이거? 전설을 적인 거. 여기 대장까지 있나? 대장까지 없네? 여기 아까 전에 뭐 있었는데? 여기로 가야 되겠다.
Come on.
Yeah!
쫓아올 땐 쫓아와봐라. 살쾡이야.
Easy. Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
어이, 씨발, 이거 안 맞네. 됐어. 됐어.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I
Socrates.
would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive.
Then let's pay tribute to them, though. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
됐나?
Phoebe. She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Alexios, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared this burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
I heard Cleon was found on the beach, massacred no less.
It was no worse than what he would have done to his own people. I had to follow through.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
끝난 건가? 띵띵띠리링 띠리링 띵띵띵띵 띠리링 띵띵띵띵 또 술 먹어 여기서?
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Remember how Alexios took the Monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would suit a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
To us, who have persisted through everything. And to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
아이 개 같은
I'm
새끼 이거.
afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
Hey, one last warning.
왜 이렇게 멀어 씨.
This area will be well defended.
A customer.
blessings of Hermes go with you.
Ευχαριστώ, μιεστή.
뭐 찍는 거지?
The watch will be vigilant here.
목숨을 바쳐도 아깝지 않은 친구. 목숨을 바쳐도 아깝지 않은 친구라. 뭐야, 이씨. 왜 안 나와? 좋네. 아, 안 돼. 잠깐만. 아, 보이네. 그 모습이 보이네. 내가라.
I knew you'd be back. The owl knows. She's a thing.
I'm here for the key to the...
Now, what are you doing here?
So you're tell...
I hid it somewhere.
That doesn't sound...
How could it not?
Why do I never get...
오! 아, 너무 안 봤다, 씨, 거기를. 아이씨, 놈새끼. 폭탄을 던지고 지랄이야, 이씨. 이 새끼가 누구였지? 이히. 아니, 지금 용병으로 지금 5등급을 보낸 거야? 화나네, 이 새끼들. 놀래라, 씨. 어라? 배 타고 가야 되나? 나 배, 씨. 저를 어떻게 가야 되지? 아이씨, 헤엄쳐서 가긴 너무 먼데? 아까 여기 배가 있었는데? 다 왔어. 다 왔어.
I found your key. Your associate certainly kept it well protected.
He ought to have. I paid him well enough to...
Where exactly are you getting...
I have very few needs and spend...
Now that I have...
You tell me, Mistios.
Wait, you're not going to...
Perhaps I'll think of...
I'm ready to explore.
Very good. You are proof...
Am I now?
There is an island swathed with clouds of smoke, where the earth blazes with...
Seems like a dangerous journey for just...
It's not nearly the...
All right. I'll go to the...
저 섬에 가라고? 끝난 것 같은데. 내가 아까 여기로 왔었나? 여기로 가서 이렇게 잡았나? 아닌데? 어디로 가야 되지? 여긴 아닌데? 여기도 아니고. 이거 뭐죠?
Gorgophone was an extraordinary woman born of Andromeda, daughter of the proud queen and king of Ethiopia, and Perseus, the Gorgon slayer after whom she is named. It has long been tradition that women should marry but once, as virgins. If their husbands died before them, they were to live out their lives as widows. Gorgophone defied this tradition to become the greatest grandmother of Hellas.
길이 두 개를 끼네. 여기는 어떻게 붙이는 게 하나도 없던 풀이? 여기 아까 내가 그 길하고 만나는 길인가 보다. 이 길이. 그지?
It is said that a warrior woman of advanced age brought so much chaos to the people of Lake Tritonis that Perseus himself arrived to take her life. And some wise people say that was Gorgophone enjoying her last act of rebellion.
Oh, 어이 놀래라. 뭐지?
Gorgophone's first husband was Pirieres, king of Messene and Sparta. Their sons grew up to be bold princes and kings of Sparta themselves. But Gorgophone had a second husband, King Oivalos of Sparta, who would bring her even greater children and grandchildren. Helen of Troy, Castor and Polydevkis, Clytemnestra, and many more were her descendants.
오.
This helmet seems common, but it's been carefully hidden. I should get it back to that woman.
헤헤, 또 여기네, 씨. 그게 없네. 데레레레. 아, 따라라라라라라라라.
That burning island and trapped tomb, you could say they were...
Even for you.
Of course I did. But how could...
Who do you think I am, Alexios? Some say I should...
You sent me to a graveyard, where I met a desperate man.
It's unwise to give too much credit.
Then you sent me to a village threatened by lions.
You sent your...
Finally, that strange hermit with the key.
So many thoughts in...
As grandson of Leonidas, bearer of the bloodline, I must recognize you as Athena. This helmet you have asked me to return bears your own blessing.
If this is true, I should accept your recognizance. But for now, let me see that helmet.
I hope this was worth it.
You have great faith in humanity. I hope you see it for both its potential and its failings. I'll make an adjustment and... Yes, I think this will be best suited for you.
Thank you.
I hope you've gained some wisdom from this journey.
Yes, I've learned that profit can come from the strangest sources.
어디 갔어, 이거? 따라라. 또 안 되지? 따라라, 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 아이씨. 에이씨.
아니 근데 뭐 다리 아프시고 하니까.
나는
고만 시키라. 뭐하고 계십니까, 형님?
이 새끼가 초대해놓고 지금 뭐 하는 거지?
아니, 그 타이밍에 화상 통화 와가지고, 영상 통화 와가지고. 방금 와이프 뭐라 하는지 압니까?
응?
형님, 뭐, 아까 뭐, 기지 막 폈잖아요. 뭐 이랬잖아요. 내보고 저질 동영상 보지 말래요.
저희 손을 보지 말라고!
아니, 그런 거 있잖아요. 그 유튜브에 뭐, 깡패 비슷한 놈들 나와가지고 방송하는 놈들 있잖아요.
유튜브?
예. 그거 보고 있는 줄 알고. 어제 잠이 안 오더라, 진짜.
그랬어?
너무 열이받아가.
그럼 들어오지 그랬어.
이래야 되는데 자야죠.
잠이 안 왔다네.
아, 이거, 듀얼쇼크 이거, 새로 하나 살랬더만. 부품을 샀어요, 부품.
아, 고치려고 직접?
아, 회사에 이런 거 손재주 넣으신 분 있어가지고.
고쳐준대?
뭐, 영상 보자마자, 신내일하면서 가져오라더라고.
근데 더 부시는 거 아니야?
보셔도 뭐 상관없지, 뭐. 어차피 고장난 거지. 아날로그 스티커 부품 4,000원밖에 안 하대요.
뭐야? 안 사봐서.
아, 씨. 사람들 유튜브 방송 보고 말 고치더만. 뭐 드십니까?
푸시야.
예.
야, 얘가 짱이다, 얘가. 암살자가 다 한 방에 죽여, 알지? 암살자가 짱이다. 아까 전에 나는 막 애들 막 나랑 레벨 차이 막 94짜리도 막 죽이고 그랬거든.
한 번에 죽어요?
안 죽지. 나랑 레벨이 지금 21이 차이 나는데 걔 죽겠냐? 일단은 멀리서 레오 난이도 창 딱 던지고 그러면 피가 반절 이상이 깎여. 그 상태에서 다시 바로, 알지? 그 째끼는 거 딱 눌러주면 피가 거의 조금밖에 안 남아. 뒤에 물러나서 활로 졸라 때리면 죽어.
걔를 사람들 많은 데서 죽이면 돼요.
안 돼. 애들이 날 공격해.
여러 번 찌르면 되잖아, 여러 번.
아니면,
암살 그게 들키면 작동이 안 되지.
작동이 안 돼. 그래서 어떻게 하냐면, 사람이 많은 데가 아니라 건물 많은 데 있지. 거기서 한 번 하고, 창 던지고, 필살기 한번 쓴 다음에 도망가. 그 주위로. 그럼 그 새끼 두리번두리번 거리거든. 그러면 그게 또 떠. 그러면, 그때 또 던져, 창을. 근데 안 될 때는 어쩔 수 없어. 얍삽하게 해야 돼.
너 왜 배에 있지?
대신에 이것 때문에 피가 없잖아. 우리는 필살기 창을 쓰기 때문에. 걔한테 한 대 맞으면 죽어. 피 꽉 찼을 때 한 대 맞으면 죽는데, 씨.
그 섬 다시 가서 그거 해야겠다.
끝.
그 여자 죽이러 가야겠다.
누구, 어떤 여자?
그 키테라 섬에 있는 여자 있잖아.
누구지?
일반 여잔데, 일반 여자처럼 해가지고 기녀 있잖아, 기녀.
걔 쌍둥이야. 그 언니가 신전에 있잖아.
그래요?
어저께도 신전에서 그 대화했잖아. 문도 안 열어주고. 걔가 언니거든. 쌍둥이야. 둘이 동시에 나오거든. 그래서 네가 거기서 한 명을 골라내야 돼. 그러니까 네가 했던 얘기가 있어. 그것을 대답하는 애가 진짜거든.
그게 뭐죠? 나 그거 다 넘겼는데.
I found your tools.
I can't believe it. Maybe you really are from Olympus.
Yes, I am of the blood of Olympus.
그거 하기 전에 신녀한테 뭐 전해줬잖아. 신녀 그 메모지를 걔한테 문 밖에서 읽어줬잖아. 그거야, 그거. 그 내용. 그 내용은 주인공하고 네가 얘기해준 그 신녀 그 언니밖에 모르잖아.
내용이 뭐예요? 나 넘겼는데.
나도 모르지.
야, 근데 진짜 파도 진짜 표현 잘했다.
I'm sure they will honor you with gifts and riches.
Then let's go. How did you learn of this village?
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my home in Argos and begged me to come and fashion a figure for them.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmi. It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you are done?
You're going to try hard. Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
Worship the evil death. They told me lots of stories. Fair description, though I expected you to be taller and to have a smaller nose.
This theory of yours, who determines what is beautiful?
좀 씻고 와야겠다. 씻고 와야겠다.
Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of
씻지도 않았냐?
from finger
예.
Fingers to the palm and wrist. Those to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm. Like that, include the whole of the body.
Gratitude, friend. You saved my hide. And you've given me great reference. Let us talk to the priestess Exioni and be properly welcomed.
Good, Polyklitos. You made it.
Priestess Exioni, my journey was a test from the gods. But look what miracle they have delivered.
Who is this?
I'm Alexios.
The Mystios you told me about. He appeared like a bolt from Zeus and rescued me from road bandits.
The eagle bearer. This is
뭘 그렇게 맛있게 드십니까?
Glad to visit.
벌써 씻고 왔냐?
Certainly
아니요.
you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars.
가시나 그거 잡고 가요.
Poor village. But your being here gives us hope to cling to in this hard world.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of your glory.
To have our patron walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be eternally blessed.
You do me a great honor. I am pleased to walk among your people.
Oh, thank you, Eagle Bearer. There are many humble servants here who could benefit from your attention.
Tell me their names.
There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the stable south of here. Athatos, the hunter, who has a small house on the west end of the village. And Menalkas, a young farmer. His fields are to the east.
I will see what I can do for your people.
Not my people, divine Eagle Bearer. We priestesses are but humble servants of your exalted greatness. When you have spoken to them, find me. My sisters and I want to prepare a proper celebration for your portentous visitation.
Σύνελθε, τέλος έστε.
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer? What have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
Forsaken you? I don't think we've ever met.
Eh? Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus. They will listen to you.
But first I must determine if this is truly the work of the gods, or if your plight is of a more earthly nature. The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. These crops stink. Could that rot affect the mind? I wonder if all the crops in this silo are the same. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalkos broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysos might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind. Look at this little guy. His offerings look abundant and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus.
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. Huh? You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't?
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Apollo. Shield of Ares. Child of Zeus. Not the master of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcal's problems are caused by...
Some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness? I should talk to him.
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer.
치명타 할시 그거 뭐고 아드레날린 차는 그 내칸식 차네.
All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
By the gods! It's you!
Yes, well, it certainly is me. You are a shepherdess.
You know me!
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when it was hot.
Did you get hurt?
No.
I did?
I carry your daughter to pray to.
I can look for your...
Oh!
Don't worry, I'll...
Eagle Bearer.
Wolf spoor. They must den near here. Thierry Phil must have dropped this basket when the wolves attacked. One of Thierry Phil's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast. Blood trail. The pack went this way. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Thierry Phil's flock. Worth a look. remarkable that a wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Ah, here is the totem.
디리디리리 디리딘딘딘딘딘 디리딘딘딘딘딘
오, 저거 주셨다?
어? 띵띵띵띵 디리딘딘딘딘딘 띵띵띵띵띵 띵띵띵띵띵.
The priest.
How did she know that?
She divines the signs of your
It was luck that I was able to...
gratitude.
You don't need my blessing.
Thank you, Eagle.
Here, what is wrong?
Are you really the high soaring eagle?
I have descended.
Amazing.
I'll hear no more.
I have shamed myself.
You are not at fault.
My daughter Myrtoins.
I'll find her.
아이씨, 왜 이렇게 멀어 또? 왜 이렇게 넓어? 여기는 아니네?
You must be Akatos' daughter.
Yes?
I am Alexio.
The eagle.
These woods can be dangerous.
I can't believe it.
No, child.
I've tried to follow his lessons, but...
Hunting is hard. Tell you what, you return home so Akatos stops worrying, and I'll hunt for the meat you need.
I will do as you say, Eagle Better.
아이씨, 겁나 빠르네. 3개, 4개, 5개, 6개, 7개.
저거 뭔데? 저거 왜 가지?
Eaglebear.
Alexios, did you find...
The woods were generous.
Do you know Artemis? You never said. Sorry, Pater.
No, Myrto. I don't know far-shooting Artemis in the way that you mean. But I know she'll... I think that's everyone Priestess Exioni mentioned.
네, 쉽다, 쉬워?
피곤하네, 오늘. 오늘 좀 일찍 자야겠다.
일찍 잘래? 어떻게 셋이니까 오늘 2시 들어가?
Wondrous.
If you insist.
However, there is... by the god!
It's me.
It's you. Speak to the... You have come to...
Yes, of course. It's...
Go on.
My brother's fine.
I'll take a look. I'll visit your brothers.
기념 미션이 뭐지? 근데 여기 있는 미션 다 했는데 뭐 안 뜨는데?
걔 죽였어. 걔 안 죽였잖아. 걔가 모습을 드러내.
정복전을 해야 되나?
아니야. 정복전은 아니야.
뭔가요? 미션 모양이 아무것도 안 뜨는데.
퀘스트 봐봐, 퀘스트에 없어?
이 섬에서 죽이는 거 맞죠?
아니? 잠깐. 모르지. 잠깐, 섬에서 죽였나? 섬에서 안 죽였던 것 같은데? 뭐야, 얘네들. 얘 뭐야, 얘.
What now?
얘네 뭐지?
Who are you supposed?
The Mystios who saved your life.
Not sure you had to...
Watch your tongue, little man. I came on behalf of your sister.
So tell her I'm fine already. Maybe.
판단력의 시험 이건가?
너 방송 틀었냐?
아니요.
따라라라. 따라라라라라. 따라라라라라. 따라라라라.
스칸데이아 항구 갈린에게 스칸데이아 항구 어디고?
Thank you,
아
Eagle
여기네.
Bearer. The priestesses
여기로
have
한번
begun
가볼까?
preparing a...
Alexios,
Take me to her.
The girl was thrilled about the idea of the festival to honor you. She was rushing.
please, Eagle Bearer.
I'll ask around and...
Eagle Bearer, do not curse me with your...
What? Why would I...
Your anger is well storied. We seek only to please you, unlike the...
What did Myrtle do?
I could not say. I only know that...
That is ridiculous.
Eagle Bearer,
Nothing.
I saw the girl steal a taste of food for your feast.
She tasted it.
Yes.
What? Grey hair, where can I find the priestess Exione? You must know. Those women do not speak for me. Tell
Yes, yes.
Time to have war.
아, 또 왜 이렇게 멀어, 씨.
뭐야 공도 한 번에 죽네?
야, 다 한 방에 죽어. 야, 용병도 한 방에 죽이는데, 씨에 그 곰이 피가 얼마나 있다고, 씨에 걔를 한 방에 못 죽이겠냐?
그 기녀 교단은 퀘스트는 뜨지는 않는데 그거는 뜨는데 이 항구에 가서 무슨 관리인한테 얘기를 해라는 관리인이 어딨지?
한국 관리인 있어. 맞아. 한국 관리인이 걔 하수인이야. 걔 누구지? 그 교단은 그 여자.
근데 뭐 뜨는 건 없는데? 한국에
있어.
왔는데.
한국에 뜰 텐데. 항구 뭐 걔가 그 뭐 부두 아니야 항구인데 그 옆에 부둣가의 집인가 뭐 거기 있을 거야 걔가. 항구 근처에 그 뭐 항만 시설 있는 데 있잖아. 걔 거기 뭐 사무실인가 거기 안에 들어야 했을 걸.
그니까
어디?
표시가 안 뜨네. 일단 정복 좀 먼저 한번 하자.
Exione, why did you flee from the village?
I left to consult with my sisters. We needed to understand why the poor girl was struck down.
Did Lenu offend the divine Eagle Bearer somehow?
Or are we being tested by greater powers of all...
오늘은 한 시전에
Are the
잠을
gods testing
자겠습니다.
our faith?
아,
Or yours?
쓰러지겠다.
Do not speak in riddles. Tell me what you mean, or face my anger.
Wrathful Eagle Bearer, we want only what you want.
We prayed for an answer, and it was...
In the sacred cave, there is a plant that can save her.
I'll go get it. By Zeus, that's a beast. The priestesses expect me to become bear shit? Malakes. First the bear, then the plant. I get the feeling the priestesses were hoping for a martyred god, and not a pissed-off Mistios. Got it. Wait. This plant is nothing but pig feed. It won't do anything. Malaka!
From below for a while now.
Exione! I killed your bear.
You're here. You're alive.
Very much so. And angry. You better have an antidote for poor Myrto, or else.
Or what?
Shut your lying, filthy mouths! You poisoned Myrto to try to hurt me, and then when I found you, you tried to feed me to a cursed bear!
Yes.
No, we didn't mean it.
Didn't mean it? You lying Malakes! You've got Linu wrapped around your fingers and are living fat off the villagers in my name!
It's true. So true, your divinity.
I'm not a god, you thieving swine! Give me the antidote for Myrto, or I'll split your heads open! Now, be gone!
어디로 갔지? 가자, 부마. 이거 완전히 북극곰인데 크기가 북극곰. 겁나 빨라.
뭐지? 미션이 어떠지? 올림푸스 뭐 계단 그거 해야 돼요, 혹시 설마?
기억이 안 나지.
I have the medicine for Myrto. Quick, let's give it to her.
영상을 봐야지 내가.
Alexios?
Rest.
You did it.
That was close.
You need to talk to the villagers.
나 그 여신도 금방 했는데.
Look inside yourselves. You'll know that I am no god, and you can live for yourselves.
Maybe you are right. Still, you saved my daughter. I'll never forget that.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer, for giving us the courage to stand on our own.
When I eventually finish your statue, it will be a reminder to the village of your message, and a guide for them to do for themselves.
Άδικο νεστή.
Αδύνατο νεστή.
퀘스트. 내 배가 어디 갔냐? 어이까. 어허허.
So good to be back.
Is being on the Adrestia anything like the Siren Song?
I was in a different place when I sailed that ship. Physically, mentally. I didn't have direction then.
We both have direction now.
Speaking of, where are we headed?
Wherever we want.
I won't be taking orders from you, just so you know.
But I'm the captain.
I also want to steer and choose where we're headed.
I don't think so.
Fine. But if anyone gets seasick on me, they're dead.
Sounds fair to me.
You sail around in this thing?
Of course. We addressed you as a mighty vessel.
It doesn't seem very wise.
Are you nervous, little brother?
You wish. Where do you intend to sail, Zrek, anyway?
Wherever the wind takes us.
Nice to be in calm waters.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us. What would you do?
Hold my head high, walk with purpose, push those feelings of doubt aside.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
떴구나.
떴어?
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos.
여기서 저 병신 같은 세 명을 보면서 뇌를
Those
죽이려고.
are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
뭐야, 어딘데 이게?
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. These ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
Herodotus!
Mister!
씨발, 어떻게 형이 더 젊어?
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed.
이 씨발, 이거 동생이 아버지 같은데?
As are you, Theodorus.
I can't believe you've come skulk. I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return.
Stop it! This isn't helping. We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
He's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends.
I couldn't stay here.
You could have taken... I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they...
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects.
His eyes showed...
He probably missed...
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't a welcome.
But perhaps it was the one...
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality. I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodorus and Misto. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well. That must be the spot Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this. I should have been here.
There is nothing you could...
But if I had tried...
Maybe you would have...
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember...
I'll try.
If there's anything...
I always...
I'm not going to... And I know they...
They meant... I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. Father...
Stay close! They don't belong here.
I have never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus will know.
뭐야, 걔는 또로 맞췄는데 맞췄네.
The question is whether they came on their own.
맞춘 게 아니고 찍은 거잖아.
뭐 이렇든 저렇든 맞췄잖아요.
너 그 못 맞췄으면 그 언니 죽어.
죽으면 뭐 어떻게 되는데요? 형님 틀렸었나 보네.
뭐라고?
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was.
난 여기서 말하는 거 보고 알았는데.
Something
If come, mister. If this fool won't heed our...
They weren't much help.
Something does...
I think they were...
But why?
That's what we...
Is there somewhere on...
Let's start there.
교단은 다 떴나? 오른쪽에 거 정체를 드러내라. 무소리 몰리는 거 이거 어디까지 가야 되나?
푸시야. 너 이제 그거 시나리오 아니 다 끝내잖아? 어?
네.
다 끝내면 엄마하고 동생하고 또 이복 동생 하나 있잖아. 그렇게 스파르타 사령관 다 네 부관이 된다.
부관이 된다고요?
어.
나쁜 놈인데 엄마를 씨발 부관으로 쓰네. 씨발 별망당한.
그래서 같이 이제 배 딱 타면은 이제 네가 임명을 하면 부관으로 딱 돼 있어. 그럼 이제 같이 여행 다니자고 그래. 근데 이제 그 동생은 네 말 안 듣겠다 그래. 난 내 맘대로 다니겠다고. 어이씨 어디가?
울면의 건틀레. 아무 거야, 이거?
가는 길이 없어. 너 여기 언제 왔어?
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that. So this is where they...
You were right to suggest we look here.
We still need...
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family decision.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian. I'm afraid to even say what I think.
섬의 소문인가 봐.
I'll say it. Persia...
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately...
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't...
Someone with ties...
and influence on Samos.
Hero...
With everything...
It's Theodoros. He's working for the Persians and brought...
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know...
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to... I don't understand why he'd do this.
Dragby can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
어? 얘들 내 부하 아닌가? 여전사들?
너 걔랑 안 싸웠다며.
누구요?
너.
다시 로드 시켜서 죽였어요.
그래?
내는 공격 안 하는데 내가 암살 마크는 뜨네, 근데.
너 거기서 뭐 훔치고 하는 건 상관이 없는데, 포로가 있는데, 포로를 풀어주거나 그럼 걔네들도 공격해.
아, 이거 여자도 없으면 무섭게 생겼네. 한 치고 싶은데, 어떡하지?
쳐봐. 치봐.
나중에 칠게.
치봐.
일단 전반부터 잡고. 자, 암살 모드로 바꾸고.
오케이. 암살자 2단계까지 업그레이드 완료. 짜라란. 아씨. 잠깐, 내가 어디로 들어왔더라?
아니, 교단원은 어디지?
어디로 사라졌어요?
It's as if you've forgotten that you no longer live here, Herodotus.
We know what you did.
We found the cave where the followers of Ares were hiding.
Why are you working for the Persians? The people of Samos don't deserve to be subjected to the same things we were. Or do you not remember why we left in the first place?
How dare you? Everything I've done has been for the good of Samos. I wish to free Samos from this war. But for you to accuse me of handing it to the Persians...
Did you order them to kill our parents? Or was it a mistake on their part?
조용히 죽이려 했더니 다 내려오네.
You should have never come back.
귀찮고로.
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for...
We tasked...
Where to?
To find Miss...
There's no way Theodoros could have ordered these troops to attack us.
퀘스트 인벤토리 아이씨 피가 없었네. fuck. 아씨. 그 뭐냐, 암살자에서 딱 싸움꾼으로 바꿨는데 피가 없었던 걸 또 깜빡했다, 씨. 진짜. 으이. 따라란. 아, 미치겠네. 또 여기서 또 시작이야? 아, 미치겠다. 어디로 가야 돼?
얘 한 번에 죽을라나? 한 번에 죽은데? 씨, 싸우지도 않고 죽었다. 아스클레오피스의 지팡이? 저거 무슨 걸 가지고 있노?
It's as if you've forgotten that you no longer live here, Herodotus.
We know what you did. We found the cave where the followers of Ares were hiding. Why are you working for the Persians? The people of Samos don't deserve to be subjected to the same things we were. Or do you not remember why we left in the first place?
How dare you? Everything I've done has been for the good of...
푸샤. 용이 들어온다는데, 용이 들어온다. 용이 들어온다는데. 여기로 음성. 될 건데. 돼. 풀어, 뻘뻘 풀어. 내가 음성이 무슨 비밀 음성광이냐?
알고 들어온다는 거야?
You to accuse me of handing it to the Persians.
Did you order them to kill our parents? Or was it a mistake?
아니, 내가 나갈까요?
아니, 왜 너 안 풀어?
뭘 풀어? 아, 그 차단한 걸 풀으라고요? 그거 어떻게 풀지? 아니 근데 그걸 어떻게 하는 거야 형님?
뭐?
뭘 풀어라며 푸는 걸 어떻게 하는 건데요?
We need to find Mistor. On the east side of the island, there's a hidden cove where ships can dock unseen.
나 모르지 어떻게 푸는지 내가 어떻게 알아 그거를. 이 새끼는 졸리게 빨리 도망가네. 벌써 첫갈 도망갔어. 저 새끼 저거. 졸리게 빨리 도망가네 새끼 저거. 아니 방금 옆에 있었는데 씨야 벌써 500m까지 도망갔단 말이야? 아이씨. 역시 멧돼지 왜 이렇게 많아, 여기. 아, 씨발, 멧돼지, 씨발, 뭐, 들이받는 거, 씨발, 들이받는 놈. 어디까지 가야 돼, 이 새끼. 오! 아, 이 새끼, 너 왜 여기까지 쫓아오고 지랄이야, 이 새끼야! 플레이 빨라가지고.
요음이 없는데?
너랑 친구 안 됐으니까 안 나오지. 또 여기서 또 암살자 모드로 바꿔야 되겠구나.
아니, 그럼 이거 내가 나가야 돼요?
니가 왜 나가?
아니, 내랑 같이 그게 안 된다니까.
뭐야, 얘. 아, 얘는 왜 또 여기 와 있어?
나 차단된 친구들이 왜 이리 많노?
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
왜 안 돼, 얘?
뭐, 검색에도 없네, 씨. 내 차단식, 내 삭제했네.
어?
Freedom! This will not be for... Lead the way.
뭐야, 또. 이 새끼 어디 갔어? 아씨, 겁나 빠르네. 같이 가, 이 새끼야!
You should be safe now. Where's Mistor? After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodorus.
Not another word from you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Once you've dealt with Mistor, you need to leave for good. Samos won't need you any longer. Neither will I. You know what needs to be done, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can't stay...